Hello, everybody. Anleus here, and welcome back to another episode of Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. And to remind you what happened last time, is that we completed a haunting case of the trappers. The flesh is weak. And this story followed Jacob, whom we found in the woods alone, in quite a confused state, talking about his friend Benedict, who it was later found out that Jacob had killed and continued to then eat his flesh. In order to free Benedict's spirit, we had to get Jacob to commit to these atrocities, which he did, thus releasing Benedict's spirit. So let's go check in on Jacob and see how he is.
Oh there, Jacob. I'll be on my way now. Take care of yourself, lad. Is there somewhere you can go?
Maybe. If they'll have me. If I can find them.
Okay. Benedict's son, my friend whom I ate. A fitting headstone indeed. But let's continue.
Let's go back to the bridge. I feel stronger. Let's see if I was right about those spectral stains.
All right.
That's it. I think I can jump the gap. Your bane rings will help. Can you find the place where the stains align?
And we can. But I want to see. No real indication of our current goal other than to jump this gap to get back to New Eden Town. All right, let's go to Antea. Oh, and look at that. Let's see what this does.
Come with me. Are you all right?
Never better.
All right. Looks like we have unlocked a new ability. And we can unlock this shortcut, which brings us back to that lower area where we found Benedict's body, as you can see there. And there's Jacob's little hovel. But let's continue and see what we can find.
Another road to nowhere. Can we jump this?
Spectral stains are out of reach. I've nothing to work with here.
So we find another way. Stupid country.
When we
Indeed.
get back to New Eden Town, you can make a complaint.
And it looks like we have some sort of apparitions down there. So let's go investigate. And some leather for us. Anything back here? Not particularly. Okay.
That jump was quite something.
Ghosts are quite something. But I feel clumsy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You'll master it. You've mastered everything else.
Let's check out this area
No way through
real
here
quick.
neither, far as I can see.
We have, okay, so our leap with Antea, use the leap to engage combat and get instantly close to your target. Such manifestation consumes spirit points. It will need to cool down before being used once more.
Colonial.
And we'll
Back
give
down
him the
to
old
hell.
one too. Okay. So we got a couple special dust for that, which is great, because that's very much needed for our upgrades. But it looks like nothing else here. So let's continue.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Away with you!
Let's get this special dog out.
Bloody mongrel! Aye. Best I see it and all, but do you see a way up?
Spectral activities. You have found a cluster of spectral activity. As a banisher, it is your job to eliminate the threat. Your health points and decoction charges will be fully restored at the start and at the end of this encounter. Eliminating a cluster grants permanent power bonuses or attribute points. Okay, let's see exactly what this encounter
Swarming
is.
spectres. Force them to appear with the right words of power.
Okay, looks like we have to perform a ritual. So we can summon a scourge, force a scourge to appear, make it manifest, force a ghost or specter to appear, or hearkening to reveal an echo. I'm going to imagine that we're going to have to force a specter at this spectral malevolence encounter. So let's do that.
Standing by.
We're doing great so far.
They never learn, do they?
Away with you!
Oh no. Let's try and destroy this.
Stay put.
Okay, I'm a bit of a...
Change tack.
I want to get the weaker ones down. And I do more damage when Antea doesn't have anything. Okay, we got a good heavy attack off him. We're doing pretty massive damage. We'll finish him with that.
What do you see? Anything useful?
We got +1 to all attributes, a nest silt, and some spectral dust. Amongst some more spectral dust, which is great. And Antea doesn't pick up anything on her end. But we do have some stains over here, potentially. Where are they leading? I wonder.
There are stains. If they line up, perhaps we can jump.
I'm sure you can. Just try to be gentle this time.
Are they... Okay, so they all seem to be leading over here. And not necessarily in this general direction, but up there. Okay, and we have something here. Spectral dust and some pieces of 8, which is great. Not quite at this position, but close. What do we have here? Some leather and hoof fungus.
Here.
That's high.
Oh, and
Trust
here we
me.
go.
Yes.
Okay, and we're up.
Remind me to close my eyes next time.
What do we have? We also have a letter here. An abandoned journal. The year is 1865. This, at least, I'm sure. Following the Newsmiths was a mistake. After abandoning our homes and trudging the dark woods through rain and storm, our group arrived in what was once a hunter's camp. The bridge to Boston is down, and we can go no further. Our flight to freedom was a fool's errand. The memory of our home in New Edentown seems distant now. We had friends and neighbors. The schoolhouse rang with laughter. The meeting house had a minister who cared for us deeply. When we left with Thickskin's band, the New Edentown we built was no more. I miss it deeply. Beth misses it too, though she hides it. We're going back, packing our things once more and going home. To hell with whatever prowls the woods. God be with us. Let's continue through the dark woods. See if we can't reach New Edentown.
Those balls.
Are you all right?
I'll be better right side up. What happened?
Rope trap. Jacob Lind mentioned the hunter's camp. It may be close. Something's there.
Something alive.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Who are you and where did you spring from?
I've come from New Edentown.
That's a very long way from here, sir. Who are you?
My name's Red McRaith. I work for the selectmen of New Edentown. I'm a banisher.
Didn't you and the other one die in the meeting house?
I fell in the water and the tide took me. I survived. Up to now, anyway.
I've never seen a banisher before. I expected more.
Could I please continue this conversation with my feet on the ground? Easy now.
Stop your jiggling. Hold still, I said.
You try holding still when some lassie's shooting at you.
In that case, banisher, you may escape the trap yourself.
Wait, what? No, no, come
Our
on!
camp lies downhill. I'll wait for you there.
Come back here! Shite! I don't suppose you can help me, can you?
That was entertaining.
It's good to see you smile.
Wait. Something's there.
Something alive.
No. A bone walker. It's
Shite! You can do it.
How?
Please. Time for my solo.
Blocking stance. When enemies are blocking, you can break through their defenses with specific moves like Red's charge attacks, Antea's manifestations, and perfect switches.
Once more, with vigor.
Piss off!
Oh, and we have some more to join the fray. Let's see if we can get some damage in with Antea. And that leap attack is pretty powerful.
Try this on for size.
Outstanding. Okay. Let's explore around the cabin real quick. And we got some lilac hiking, as well as to bring closure. According to the resourceful demonologist Henry Boguet, Banishers were initially called exilers and are probably heirs of the ancestral tradition of the beggar priests of the ancient Greece. Whatever their name, title, and method, their main goal has not changed. It is to bring closure from the Latin claudere, the Old French closure meaning fencing, a field, a domain. This is the reason why they are considered benevolent by most people, just like the Benendanti were for centuries considered useful and benevolent witches in northeastern Italy. They travel and are paid to solve the situation between the living and the dead. They come to put an end to such haunting case by bringing a conclusion. A sinful tendency to deal with the unholy, would say Henry Boguet, but with the rightful desire to expel the roots of evil, may I dare to add. From a banisher point of view, a haunting case is a pending story waiting for closure. This closure, as they call it, is conducted when a banisher gathers the involved characters of a haunting case to expose the situation and choose between different rituals to solve it. At the end of the closure, the antagonisms have been cleansed, more or less painlessly for all the protagonists. Through a releasing ritual, the banisher claims to untie the ghost from the reason why he or she remained. Unfinished business, promise made, anger, rancor, love, whatever. Freed by the banisher's powerful words, released from this bind beyond death, the ghost can now ascend. Symbolically, the ghost has been heard, forgiven, guided, or appeased, so he can now go peacefully. To release a ghost, a banisher must have understood what was at stake and the real reason why the ghost remained. This is probably the most disputable part of their trade, for no deal shall be made with no creature from the pit. This is the very reason why it should always be beneficial for a banisher to conduct a banishing ritual, to renew with the real origin of their tradition and use. The Banisher does not lose time inviting the cursed spirit to gently go. He forcefully sends the ghost away. He sends it back to the abyss. This should be the proper way to deal with the reluctant and devilish offspring. This ritual should be performed against any spirit without discussion or investigation to be conducted, said spirit being blatantly hostile or malignantly calling for our mercy. From Of the Banishers, the historical and pagan roots of their disputable knowledge by Fairfax Haskell. Okay. No Fairfax Haskell. I believe Fairfax Haskell is the mayor too. Let's see what's in this cabin. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary save this chest with these strange markings on it. And what do we have in here? The wristband of harmony. Let's see what that is. And we get 10 additional punch damage, 5 wraith, and 10 persistence. Dodging with Antea increases the damage of next punch attack by 30%. Okay. And it's already equipped, which is great. And we have a letter here. Old Hunter's Note. To them devils as dirty as the place with their rotten, half-eaten, bloody leavings, and their sharp-edged, broken, bloody arrowheads and whatnot. For shame. Not exactly sure what that's supposed to imply, but okay.
Signs of life ahead.
And in the distance, we have a village. So let's continue and see if we can't reach the camp in one piece. Pick up that wild chervil. We got some hoof fungus, as well as some leather from that pouch. Again, all great things to have to upgrade for rituals and the like.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Have some of this.
Alright, nothing we couldn't handle. We get some spectral dust for that.
This must be the camp the rope lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
Who was she anyway?
Some species of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger. We did good against those bone walkers. You did good.
Strange to see the dead from this side. They're both oddly familiar and 1,000 times more ghastly.
Some pyrite. And a quaint little village we have stumbled upon.
Fortifications. Grim face is not a good sign.
So rest and restock, then onwards to New Eden town.
Let's try questioning the local populace to see what's going on here.
Good day to you. I'm Red McRaith.
The Banisher? How did you get here?
With difficulty, I must admit.
Aye, only them as can handle a weapon dare brave the woods. The rest of us blockheads are stuck here in camp, waiting to be fed. Daniel Keane, by the by.
Pleased to meet you, Daniel.
So, what can a poor farmer do for a man like you?
I was wondering, what brought you to the New World? Why leave home for the unknown?
Like so many, we came looking for a better life. A better life indeed.
So, Daniel, what's new?
Sorry to turn you away, Mr. Raith, but I'm behind on my chores. Even the poor farmer must do his bit, eh?
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Aye. Try not to die in the meanwhile.
So, not much of the talkative sort, it seems. Let's question that woman that we saw earlier. Walking this way.
Good day, madam.
And a good day to you too, sir. I've not seen your face before. Where did you spring from then?
That, madam, is a long story. I'm Red McRaith. I'm the Banisher.
Edith Keene. Miss Keene, if you prefer. There, we're no longer strangers. Though the times remain strange indeed.
Keen. Anything to Daniel?
So, you've spoken to my brother. My sympathies. He does prate on. On and on he'll prattle, till you realise that half the day is gone, and he's said nothing of the least import.
Are you out here alone? In the New World, I mean. No family back in England?
There's no husband, if that's what you're asking, and I don't want one neither. I've a plot to farm and a brother to feed, and that's enough. I mean, look around you. How could I possibly want more than all of this? Why should I want silk when I have all this shit? You're a man alone in the world. You're not bad looking, but you don't look rich. Know what you should do? Find yourself a rich man and marry him. Ha!
What's new?
I'm sorry, sir. Too busy to talk. God will bless this place, but he needs us to do the work. You understand?
Of course.
Looks like everybody has work to do here.
I must go.
Take care, sir. With God's help, we shall all see better days.
Okay. So, it looks like there may not be too much to this village as we hope. But let's see if that lady that we encountered prior, who attempted to free us from the trap, is here.
Banisher, you made it.
Okay, that must be her.
Come up. I wish a word with you. So, you found us safely, Red McRaith.
Aye. Well, thanks to you.
I had to know you could look out for yourself. You're welcome to stay until you're told to leave. I'm Kate Newsmith. Far as you're concerned, I'm in charge round here.
Newsmith. Anything to thick-skin?
Aye, we're sisters.
Me and Antea, we met her in town when we first landed.
Thickskin will return from the hunt soon enough. Sorry for your loss, by the by.
Why might you tell me to leave?
He who don't pitch in, pitches out. We'll not go hungry to feed him that don't contribute.
Hungry? Child, you have no idea.
All right, I'll stay a while. I have certain skills, if they may be of use.
Our hearts are low. Nightmares plague our sleep. Do what needs doing, help who needs helping.
Well, give me some names.
Prudence Hake. A widow, like so many. She cooks. Lately she's cooked shite. He who puts the food aright is a hero indeed.
How fares New Eden town? I'm heading back that way.
You're mad. There's no going back. There's naught to go back to. We may be all that's left. New Eden town now is naught but sorrow, pestilence and death. Some of our band were homesick. We heard them screaming in the woods. they didn't come back. Something wicked prowls. Folk dream of a murderous beast that'll kill 'em if they dare to leave camp. There was a second group. They never arrived. Some think the beast got 'em. Like I say, we may be all that's left.
Guilt, dread. She puts a brave face on it, but the truth is in her eyes.
I'll make the rounds. I'll pay my respects to Widow Hake and see what's the bother.
If you can't find Prudence, ask Jane. They're close. Also, please check on our blacksmith. His already meagre skills have lately declined.
Talk to Jane, talk to Prudence, check the forge, talk to anyone who needs help, which is probably everyone. Right. Got it?
One empty cabin remains. A tree fell on it. But you may have what's left. Welcome to the Dark Woods.
In your forays into the woods, have you seen many bone walkers?
What the hell's a bone walker?
Corpses possessed by malignant spirits. The dead walking. You'd know if you'd seen one.
God spare us. Have you?
Of course not. Standard question. I have to ask it.
Bone walkers seem drawn to us, but not them. Is it you? Is it me? We both?
Can I ask you, what do you know about the nightmare?
I have bad dreams, aye. The worst kind. We all do.
A nightmare is what we Banishers call the creature in the meeting house. It's a breed of ghost. A bad one.
Aren't they all? Town was doomed. My sister knew it. After your mishap, it was time for us to go.
Your bad dreams. Care to share?
Might be the hunger. Might be the fear. But we all seem to dream the same dream. A beast. A wolf, but not a wolf. Larger, stranger. It howls and hunts from the shadows.
Intriguing indeed. But still, just a dream.
Is it? Thick skin apart, those who leave don't come back. Some blame the beast. We stay close to camp now.
Tell me about this beast.
Though we've heard it howl, none have seen it. We've heard screaming too, and those who've travelled on have not returned alive. We hope against hope that they found their way to Boston, as we must, if we're not to starve. But our dreams say they did not.
There's really no way out.
We can live here, on the edge of starvation, keeping our cheer as best we can. Or we can die in the woods, prey to a drooling beast. We choose to live.
I must ask you about the camp.
Ask.
Where's your sister?
Out, making the rounds, hunting if she finds game. One new smith stays, while the other new smith goes.
She goes out alone.
She's thrice the hunter anyone else is here. We'd only slow her down, she says.
Have you been here long?
Huh. Not one of us knows for sure. Time here flies for some. For others it stands still. There's no night, so counting days is difficult.
What would Thickskin say?
She'd say about a month. She'd be lying. We both counted days, but the numbers didn't tally. I gave up.
The nightmare twists the perception of the passage of time. These folk have not escaped the curse.
Who about the place needs help, do you think?
Something's not right at the forge. You could start there.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Rest. You'll need it for my sister's return. I'll send for you.
All right. Let's go.
She seems to like me.
Let's find your cabin and see how much.
find our shelter. But this gentleman looks like he's waiting for us. Is this
Yes,
Daniel?
sir.
It is.
So, Daniel, what's new?
I take it you have questions. Ask them.
Oh, good. Done with chores. Let's see about the colony.
How are things going around here?
You've got eyes, haven't you? Things are going to shite, and we're stuck in it. Even the dirt has given up. Look at it. Not a seed will sprout. But we won't give up. We'll work the soil till it gives or we'll die trying.
Satisfy my curiosity, if you would. What think you of Kate Newsmith?
It's all show, isn't it? Her sister is the one with the real power. Kate's just a stripling beside her. Now, I suppose she means well, but hell is filled with them as meant well, so take no comfort from it.
What can you tell me about thick-skinned Newsmith?
I can tell you I followed her here, and I'd follow her further. Without thick-skin, we'd all be dead in a day. With her, we're the hunters. Without her, we're the prey. Mind you, I wish she'd hurry up and figure us a way out of the shite we're in, because it ain't comfortable.
So it looks like Thickskin is the true leader of this here colony.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Aye. Try not to die in the meanwhile.
Right. Let's go find that shelter. I want to see if we can level up and upgrade some stuff.
I've slept in
And
worse,
you've...
and it smells better than Jacob Lynn's lean-to.
Poor lad. I wonder where he'll go.
I'm sure he'll find somewhere. A fungus. What is a ghost made of? Traditions and old writing teach us that ghosts are one of the many types of undead creatures lurking in the dark. Like the dreadful vampires I studied and observed in my younger years, they feed from the living and threaten them. But I truly believe ghosts are mainly made of memory. Memory of who they were, what they did, or what was done to them. Memory of what they should have done, or not. May has it been happy, hurtful, or vile. Ghosts are tied to their past, and as they slowly decay and forget who they were and why they remain behind, ghosts can only rely to that particular event, item, word, or emotion that prevented them from escaping our world after death. Like snails and slugs, they leave fragments of these defining events wherever they go. Like shreds of the very fabric they are made of. Some call them vestiges. Others call them echoes. Banishers should always pay attention to these traces left by the ghosts. They often tell the very reason why they are still here. The sad part being, as they constantly repeat and come back to the reason why they stayed, they irremediably forget everything else until the day they cease to be who they were. By our friend Charles Davenport. So good to know that he was here. And we have a key to Trapper Reserves and a King James Bible, the official translation of the Christian Bible for the Church of England. It also serves as the official Bible for Puritans. Interesting. Probably is not as good a tool here as they'd hoped. So let's light this.
There. Now we won't freeze. I won't freeze.
Alright, let's rest and see what we can do. Let's check our inventory first. And we can update this wristband, so let's. And that'll give us 11 punch, 8 wrath, and 16 persistence. It's quite a big jump. And we need an elite gem to upgrade once more. So we're stuck at level 2 for most things. We also have an additional unlock. Let's do barrier. Okay. I think that's good. All right. So we have a new main mission, which is prove yourself. And I think we shall end there. And when we continue, we'll go to that haunting case on the compass and see what is new. With all that being said, I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you next time.